Hey guys, this is going to be my 18-week pregnancy update. Filming this on Tuesday. I'm technically going to be 19 weeks tomorrow, but I went to the doctor last Wednesday when I was 18 weeks, and that was the first time I'd been to the doctor since my last video that I made, so that's why I haven't done any updates yet. I was really nervous before the last appointment because I hadn't felt anything yet, and with JoJo I felt her at 17 weeks, like really good, and I felt a little bit but not much, so it's kind of driving me crazy. But at my last appointment she just listened to the heartbeat and it was normal. It was like 162. I have my notes up here so that I don't forget anything. Yes, and they did some blood work. I forgot what they tested for, and I talked to the nurse today and she said that blood test came out good. I had my 18-week appointment. I had gained about 3 pounds since my first appointment, so that's pretty good, and I'm really surprised that it's not more than that because it definitely feels like it's more than that. I am still able to wear most of my regular clothes, but most of my pants I do have to unbutton when I sit down. Last week I wore one of my maternity dresses just because I wanted to be comfortable, and it was really comfortable, but I'm not quite ready to wear them every day yet. The size of the baby right now, according to my iPhone app, is one of them said a sweet potato and one of them said a pickle. So maybe it's a small sweet potato. It says it's about 5.5 inches and about 6.5 ounces. So it's really bothering me that it's that big and I still haven't felt it more. I felt a little bit. Let's see what else. And on Saturday, I knew I was gonna do this update, so I went ahead and filmed a belly shot on Saturday, which I'm pretty sure I'm going to include it at the end of this video, but that's like a big deal for me to include that because I'm a really modest person and I don't like showing off body parts. But I know that when I go look at people's pregnancy updates while I'm pregnant, like that's what I want to see, so I'll probably put it in there. But and my family and friends are probably gonna be like, I can't believe you did that, you never even let us touch it or look at you or show me your belly or anything. But well, they can go look in the video. Let's see. It's a pretty boring pregnancy. I never did get sick, just nauseous at the beginning a little bit. The most annoying thing right now is I'm still constantly having to pee, which I had read that usually is, you pee a lot in the first trimester and then the second trimester it calms down. But for me, I feel like I'm constantly having to go to the bathroom. But I do drink a lot of water, and that's just what I've always done. I've always drank a lot of water. I don't really drink anything else except for coffee in the morning, a cup of coffee in the morning. And coffee is like my one addiction, so I usually crave it again in the afternoons. But since I need to cut back on caffeine, I've been drinking tea lately. At my work we have a bunch of different teas in our break room, like green tea and black tea with lemon and all this stuff, and I really like the black teas, like the Earl Grey tea, and so I'm kind of becoming addicted to that, and it makes me feel really good after I drink it. Like, it gives me a little bit of energy and it's less caffeine than coffee. So that's, and I don't think this is a pregnancy thing. When I got sick a couple months ago, I was drinking a lot of like hot lemon and honey water, and so now I like always have to have a lemon in my water, a fresh lemon. Speaking of that, okay, what else? The other annoying little symptom is a runny nose, which I've really noticed it in the last few videos that I've posted. You can tell that like I sound stopped up or something, but like first thing when I wake up in the morning, I'm having to blow my nose like 5 times and I'm just full of snot, so that drives me a little crazy. There's a new app that I found, a baby app that my friend told me about because she just told me that she's pregnant, and it's called Ovia, O-V-I-A, pregnancy. So if you're pregnant, that's a good app. It gives you daily like tips and information and all kinds of stuff, which I don't look at it daily, but when I do go look through it, it's fun to scroll through all that stuff. Another symptom that's common around this time is that your blood pressure drops, and so like if I do get up too quickly or something, I feel lightheaded and dizzy and I have to slow down for a second. I don't have any weird food cravings. I'm trying to eat healthy. I've been trying to eat a lot of fresh fruits and vegetables every day. I am eating too much sugar, too much sweets, and I blame that a lot on Jared. As you can see in our grocery hauls, he buys those, and if we have them in our house, sometimes I can control myself more so than Jared. Like, I can just eat one cookie a day, whereas he drinks a lot more, eats a lot more. But still, I really don't need to be eating any sugar, so I need to work on cutting that out. And exercising, I'm not doing as much as I should. I'm only doing like once a week. I just did a yoga video, and I'll post the link below if anybody wants to check it out. I really like it a lot. It's like 28 minutes, and I definitely notice when I get home in the evenings, like I have more energy and feel a lot better. So I need to be doing that at least 3 to 4 times a week, but it's just hard to make the time for it. But I need to quit making excuses, and I need to be walking more. I think now that the time changed, I'll get to start doing that, but it's been so cold, so I keep coming up with these excuses. I don't want to go outside, but it's really important to work out when you're pregnant. It's important to work out all the time, but especially when you're pregnant, take care of yourself. I need to. And I think that's all that's going on. It's pretty boring. I don't feel bad or anything. I forget that I'm pregnant sometimes because I feel pretty normal and because I haven't felt anything yet. So yes, if you are 18 weeks like me or pregnant at all, tell me some of your symptoms. How are you feeling? And I guess I will include a belly shot at the end of this video. If you get grossed out by that, you can just go ahead and cut it off. You don't have to watch it. And I find out this Friday what we're having. So 3 more days. We're going to have a sonogram. My mom wants to come with me, and we're taking JoJo. It's first thing in the morning, so hopefully the baby cooperates and we find out what it is. Although, I pretty much know what it is. And another thing that bothered me is I told you guys that like I'm not feeling anything, but when I went to the doctor and she was listening to the heartbeat, my doctor's so funny. Like, I guess when she's listening to the heartbeat, she can tell when it's moving. So every time it would move, she'd be like, okay, calm down. And then she's like, did you feel that? And I'm like, no. But hopefully within the next couple weeks I'll be feeling it more. But anyways, that's all for now. I'll probably do another one next week, something to let you guys know what the sex is. Yeah, thanks for watching. And one more thing, I keep having to remind Jared and myself to talk to the baby more and show it more attention, because I'm like, maybe that's why I'm not feeling it move, because when I was pregnant with JoJo, he talked to it all the time, and I remember she would move a lot when he talked. So he's been doing better, and I do feel it move a little bit sometimes when he's talking, so I think that's pretty cool. Okay, here it is at 18 weeks and 3 days. I'm wearing a tight shirt to show it off. I'm not wearing this shirt out, but seriously, with JoJo, I wasn't even showing until started to show at 20 weeks. And this is tight. I'll lift up my shirt. And, my jeans, I'm still wearing my same jeans. Some of them I can't wear, but some of them I can. But there it is, 18 weeks. Don't have the dark line yet, but it does kind of look like my belly button just starting to do the stick out thing just a little bit, but